I'm here with Boris at 500 Madness. He's showing me around the shop. They just did a bunch of stuff to make my 500 Abarth even cooler than it already was. So,
we'll give you a little tour. So this is a car we're building for next week for SEMA.
okay.
Well, so far what we've done is the entire interior of the car has been completely removed. All the panels have been removed, the seats, the headliner, the steering wheel. We are doing a complete new interior. We're redoing all the panels. We're doing a custom headliner. The steering wheel is being redone. We're also stripping the seats and redoing the foam, so the foam becomes a lot more comfortable. And so when you see this at SEMA, it's going to have a completely different interior. What we're also doing, in the next couple of days, the exhaust is coming out. These wheels are coming off and new wheels are being put on. We're changing the suspension to Madness coilovers. We're then going to be installing a complete brake system from Pogea Racing. If you look over here, you will see, sorry about all the little stuff left over, that's been left over from some of the parts from your car that we're doing. But that's the new Pogea Racing exhaust that's going to be installed in this car. Then the entire front end of this vehicle is coming off starting on Monday. The turbo, the downpipe, everything is being removed. And intercoolers, all the hoses, everything's going to be removed, and completely new turbo, intercoolers, hoses, complete whole front end is going to be installed as well.
Wow. And
we hope to have it done in time by SEMA, because what we just found out is all the parts that were scheduled to be arrived here earlier on this week got stuck and shipped back to Germany because the shipment was 100 grams over. So now they're being expressed over again, and hopefully they'll arrive in time so we can take this apart, get this put on, get the engine remapped, and get everything dialed in, because on next Saturday our goal is to drive this car to SEMA, not trailer it. So by then the engine will be redone, the front end will be redone, the wheels will be redone, suspension will be redone, the brakes will be redone, a lot of the carbon fiber interior and exterior will be reinstalled. You'll have a complete new sound system, new door panels, headliner, carpets, seats, everything, whole new exhaust system.
Cool.
Then, at the same time, if you look up above, this is a car that just got delivered to us up on the lift here. This car got delivered to us Thursday night from one of the local dealers. It is being built as a Madness Edition Fiat 500 Abarth, and then it will be shipped out to our customers in Japan. And we are customizing some cars for them that are being shipped over and sold over there. Then we also do smart cars. So this is one of the cars we're doing. This car started out as a 2008 smart car, completely bone stock when it came in here. This week what we have done on this car is completely changed out the panels. We have built a custom exhaust system, custom engine mount, cold air intake, attached a roof spoiler, replaced most of the panels. You can see there's no plates on it or anything. We've installed a complete coilover suspension, put in a new side air scoop. We are going to put in, of course, new wheels. We just finished upgrading the brakes in the front. If you look inside, you'll see everything is completely stripped.
Oh, gosh.
We are replacing, and we are doing a complete sound system with all the wires hidden. All the interior plastic has been stripped and redone. You'll have a new e-brake, new gear shift knob, new pedals, armrests, and all this will be finished with the navigation system. And in addition to that, Monday we also installed vertical doors on this. We have just finished the front end with custom headlights, horn. All new panels are coming on the car. All the plastic is being repainted and reinstalled. Then there'll be a full body kit that'll be installed, and the goal is to have this car done Tuesday, and this is Saturday night, and we're closed tomorrow. At the same time, we have to finish this car. Now, start on that car, and as you know, we just did your car.
Yes.
There's another car across the street that we just finished in the last 2 days. And what are some of our other projects? If you look, some of our guys are getting finished up for the day. We have this is Jason, our fabricator. We have our 76 Madness van that's getting finished up.
Oh, wow.
We have a 66 Sunbeam with a Ford V6, a blower and nitrous that's being redone.
Is that an Alpine or a Tiger?
This is an Alpine, but it's got a V6 conversion.
Oh, wow.
So this will probably leave most Tigers out there.
I guess.
Back underneath this cover, you'll see a 1962 Jaguar that's being
beautiful.
redone. Here we have, this is a smart crossblade. There's only maybe 3 to 4 of them in North America.
Oh my gosh.
This was brought over by a collector. We have stripped it and restored it, and this is one of our shop cars.
Wow.
It's got a 3-cylinder motor with a turbo. We did a custom exhaust, redid the brakes, redid the paint. The interior's all waterproofed, and this is just a ride to drive.
Wow.
This is a 1971 Mini Moke that was a completely wrecked, rusted out shell that we have completely stripped and restored. It's got a built 1293 motor with disc brakes. The body has been all redone, and this has been autocross, it's been in magazines. So this is some other fun things we do.
Wow.
Then if you come around side here, you will see the Mazda Miata that we are redoing, the exhaust and some of the drivetrain on. We also do collision repair on smart cars, so we have a smart out front, parked in front of it, that we are redoing as well. Then back here, we'll give you a little preview, but we won't go too far in. This other building is our fabrication shop. We have additional office space, there's shelving and everything else. So this is where some exhaust, some intakes get welded up and all that. Then we'll take you across the street.
Okay.
So you can see what's going on there.
Great.
And right now it's the end of our day. It's 5 o'clock. We actually should be closed by now, but we want to finish up. So all our guys are wrapping up. We're going to start moving cars in. Back here is where we do all our tire mounting and balancing with wheels. You'll see there's more tire and wheel inventory here.
Wow.
There's a bunch across the street. Then we're going to show you a couple other cars that we've got here. This is a 2001 Mercedes-Benz A-Class that we're finishing up.
Wow.
It's the only A-Class in, I believe, in North America.
Wow.
Here's another Abarth owner pulling up.
Ooh.
Hey. This car, we have redone the paint. And you notice it's drastically lower. It's got different wheels. We have a custom carbon fiber diffuser in the back, a full sound system, upgraded headlights and taillights, and this is actually going to be my wife's mommy mobile. So we're making something really nice and different.
I guess.
A couple of smart cars here out front.
Oh, they're awesome.
This is a car that we actually customized a couple of years for one of our customers. Well, we did vertical doors. It's got custom paint. We installed a turbo on this. A lot of chrome accents, which the customer enjoyed, and but unfortunately, about a month ago, he got in a serious rear end collision, so the rear end was smashed, which caused him to go in another car in the front, so the front end was smashed. So we basically stripped this car, redid the body, redid the paint, made sure the turbo functions properly, and everything else is being put back together. We just finished this a couple of days ago, so next week it'll be delivered to the customer.
It looks perfect. You'd never know it was in an accident.
Yeah. This car is a car that we've customized for a customer a couple of years ago, and now it just got delivered back to us several days ago because they want to do some more things. So we're doing a body kit and everything else in the car. That will be done as soon as our SEMA project is done. Then if you look across the street, you will see the other portion of our shop. Here you'll see some cars. I'll take you over to the display. Of course, you'll see now your car all done.
Right.
So,
It looks awesome. You
and
guys
some
did a great
other
job.
projects. This is the very first smart car that was ever brought to the U.S.
Wow.
It was a car that was originally brought in by Mercedes-Benz to study whether or not Smart should bring products out to the U.S. And this car was supposedly destroyed many, many years ago. And the owner found us because he wanted to bring it back to life and shipped it to us, and we brought it back to life. And in the process, we ended up purchasing it from the owner because of its significant history. So now we're finishing up the interior and getting this thing to look back to what it looked like in 1998 when it was a pre-production vehicle.
Wow.
And that's what this is. So the VIN actually starts with 01. Okay. Another one of our smarts that we've customized, some prototype work that we're doing on this car right now, which we're not going to show.
Okay.
A couple of our custom smarts. If you've seen any of the forum threads, we were talking about one of our Madness cars that got purchased by a customer last week, and we needed to take out the turbo, change the wheels, change out the exhaust and all that, upgrade the sound system, and we just finished it. It got the smog pass this morning, and next week is going to be delivered to the customer. So this has all been part of our little Madness week. At the same time, we just finished your car. So in your car, what we have done is installed the new TSW wheels, which I think look sharp.
Yes.
Got the new Abarth cover, wheel caps. We put little wheel bolt covers just to cover up the stock wheels. We've installed the new Bombardone Magneti Morelli exhaust. So you mentioned earlier, you love the way your stock exhaust sounded. Didn't think it could sound any better.
This is better.
This is better?
This is
Good.
better. Oh, boy.
Okay, now we'll take it to the front. So as you know, we installed the Magneti Marelli Power Pack, the engine module, so you're going to get a lot more horsepower and torque. We've also installed one of the new Madness cold air intakes. And we got it to, of course, fit with your factory air box. So you've got your intake here, the shield, the filter is located behind here, and it all has that OEM look and feel.
Outstanding.
Okay. And we'll go inside the shop so you can see what we do here. So typically, so one of the things we almost forgot, we also installed a retractable license plate frame, so that way your front end stays nice and clean if you want to zoom on that. And then we have a couple of remotes. You press the button, and you've got a retractable plate. When you want to put it away,
Very
press the
nice.
button again, and it's tucked in.
So cool.
All right, now we'll take you inside the shop. There you go. Thanks. So when you walk in here, basically our shop was split in half. And since this is Saturday, we're actually closed for the day, so you get to see what it's like when it's really quiet, when there's nobody here. Back behind you is our customer lounge area, where you've actually been nice enough to wait while
It's
your
the
car's being
best
done.
customer lounge I've ever seen in an auto shop. It's
ni-
really nice.
It's nice and clean, along with clean restrooms, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so when you walk inside here, our showroom is separated in half. On the left side, you will see just a small portion of some of the accessories you have for the Fiat. Anything from carbon fiber parts, carbon fiber mirrors, colored mirrors. If there's a wheel made for the Fiat that's designed to fit, we stock it, it's mounted, it's balanced, and it's ready to go. So you can see how every single one of them will work and look on your car. Whether it's floor mats you want, whether it's gear shift knobs, door sills, anything you can imagine, e-brake handles. If you're looking for some performance parts, engine modules, this is just a small sample. Then you come around here, you can see again more exhaust, more wheels. We've got a couple additional counters here. You can see we've got some little parts and accessories for the car. Then typically when you call in, right behind these counters, we've got a great team of people that help answer the phone, help take your order, help answer any questions you may have about the car, what performance part, what accessory will fit better, what's the difference between them. As far as product, we stock thousands of products here. So if you pan over to the left, you will see springs, exhaust. If you pan over to the right, you will see one shelf after another of all products that are all for the Fiat. If you look over up above, you'll see more wheels, more accessories. So our goal is to stock it. Our goal is to ship it out within 48 to 72 hours. And at the same time, our guys are great in answering any questions.
They are. They're
So,
terrific.
hope you enjoyed your stay.
Thank you, Boris. Thanks a lot.